Defeat seems certain. Well, I certainly hope so after all of this back and forth. I had to soften them up with all sorts of like catapult fire, with arrow fire, used Saruman's like ability, bringing in berserkers and spearmen. All right, welcome back to the war. I don't know how many turns it's been. It's been a couple at least, but let's just get right into what happened here on the campaign map. So first off, all of Isengard is emptied. As you can see, Saruman has left with his army, as they are no longer here. He is short one of the long spear units because I was only able to actually recruit this unit like a turn ago, and I wasn't willing to wait to have Saruman basically wait for this unit to get retrained or anything, or to even arrive. Like, he had left before the unit even arrived here at Isengard. So once we have money, we'll retrain it and then send them running after Saruman, because as you can see, we are in debt at the moment. As I said, we would be due to Saruman's force no longer being freely upkept here at Isengard and in the forts. I did recruit a couple of clan spearmen before we went into debt, though, just so that there would be some garrison here at Isengard apart from Tarzal himself. Because it occurred to me, maybe just having Tarzal here by himself wasn't a good idea, and even at that point, I hadn't found the long spears yet, so... And they may not be staying around here for very long either. If you're wondering why there are a couple of units of goblin infantry in here, it's because I was going to have them garrison Isengard before smacking myself in the head and going, oh, but they're not going to be... They don't get free upkeep here in Isengard, because of course they don't. They're not a unit that can be trained here. So I recruited the clan spearmen instead, and then sent the goblins to this fort to have free upkeep. I didn't disband them, because I was like, well, I've already spent the money on them, so I might as well just have them hang out here, since they're not costing me any more money. And who knows, maybe we'll make use of them at some point. Anyway, heading over here to the north, Ugluk did fight a small battle against like 3 or 4 Rohan units. I didn't bother showing you guys that one. I'm really mentioning it just because you may have noticed he has more casualties than he did before. And besides, it would have just been me complaining about their cavalry again, just going, how can their cavalry kill so many? Ah! I mean, I don't think they killed all that many, but anyway. Rohan has been sending forces up from, like, Edoras, by the way, just bypassing Onodrith altogether, and just, like, walking up to Ugluk from behind here. I assume they intend to attack him from both sides, but it doesn't seem like they're too eager to do that. Onodrith does have Grishnaz and 1 Uruk-hai Raider unit garrisoning it. I didn't realize he'd be freely upkept here in the settlements. He has an Uruk-hai bodyguard unit, I think. Oh, can I not? Oh, I guess while he's in the settlement, I can't actually see his bodyguard. Hold on a sec. I think I can just take him out. Yeah, he has Uruk-hai bodyguard, so he doesn't have the berserker. So I thought he would have to be at a settlement like Isengard, where you can actually train Uruk-hai bodyguard units. And yeah, I see that unit there. And that's why you could freely upkeep them here at Isengard, but apparently that's not the case. Anyway, Lurtz is still here standing on the bridge, and he has fought no battles at all since I last had you guys here. He has very effectively been pinning the Rohirrim in place, though. And I say that because they haven't even tried to leave to defend Edoras, which if we jump down here, that's where Saruman is. I think I've already described the army in the past. Wargs, Orcmen, Berserkers, some long spears, and the unit that's missing is, of course, there should be another long spear unit, but we didn't get them in time, and I was unwilling to wait. Archers, a couple of catapult units. And so we have gone into the red, as I also said we would, but it's only been a couple of turns, so I think if we take Edoras, and if it's wealthy, which I sort of hope it is, maybe that'll help tone that down a little bit. I guess I could also start disbanding, like, maybe troops from Ugluk's force, since I don't think he needs quite this many troops to just hold the bridge here. And since that's what he's going to be doing for the foreseeable future, maybe I should just, again, get rid of them, let them go. I guess we'll see how much money Edoras will give us before we decide that. All right, now coming down... Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't moved my diplomat this turn. Let's get over here. So my diplomat came down here and found that we actually couldn't cross this area here to talk to Mordor because... what's this? Osgiliath was under siege, and so was Caer Andros. And actually, apparently Mordor has also taken Ithilien, because I got messages saying that all of that was happening. Now, with that being said, I did manage to get trade rights, and actually, I guess that was it. I got trade rights, and I gave map information to Mordor, because there was a diplomat of theirs that just happened to be passing by here, so I managed to get that out of them. But now I do want him to be standing somewhere that's definitely going to always have Mordor agents around, or Mordor presence, like a settlement or something, because I imagine that diplomat moved off, and so if I want to talk to Mordor again, I want him to be someplace where there's definitely going to be Mordor forces around. Our relations with Mordor are perfect, so I'm hoping I can still get alliances, and I'll definitely be in place to hand over a settlement to them, because I think I am going to try my plan now, basically having Saruman just head south, take Edoras, take whatever settlement this is, Aldburg, and then take this settlement, which our diplomat was able to locate for us, Calenhad, which I'm pretty sure I recognize that name from the 4th Age mod as well, so... Good old Calenhad. I'm pretty sure in that campaign I actually took it like twice, and then had it taken away from me twice, or it might have even been 3 times. I think that settlement traded hands a few times. But the idea here is that Saruman will take it, our diplomat will be in position, so we can just give it to Mordor. And Mordor is putting a lot of pressure on Gondor, which is great. So hopefully maybe opening up another front here will help. Or if nothing else, it'll just keep Mordor off, or Gondor off of our backs. Because then Saruman will head north, going to Entwade, taking just whatever other settlements of Rohan are left up here. And then we could just continue right on into a war with Lothlorien. Or, what was their faction actually called? The Realm of Lothlorien. Okay. So, anyway, the battle we're going to fight, obviously, is Edoras. They've got skirmishers, because of course they do. Archers, because of course they do. And Rohirrim, which of course they do. All right, anyway. They also have a general and a ballista unit, plus whatever units will spawn into existence to defend the capital, which I'm hoping is not many. I mean, it might be 0. Maybe I'm overthinking this, because I couldn't find a building that gives extra militia units, or garrison units, if you will. But I feel like they might show up anyways. Again, I feel like that happened at the Hornburg. So, anyway, right onto the attack. Oh, and our spy is going to open the gates for us. Very nice. Okay, so yes, they did receive extra troops, but not many, just 3 units. That's not bad at all. I'm still not sure what building gave it to them, though. All right, but anyway, let's just get right into the battle. All right, welcome to the battle. I must say, this is quite the gorgeous map of Edoras. I was not expecting it to look quite like this, to be honest, and it looks grand. I am going to move one of my warg units here a little close, because I actually have the catapults firing here. Maybe I should tell them to stop, actually. Not firing. I was thinking I might need to open up a couple more holes in the wall in addition to the gate. But maybe not, as the enemy does not seem to be very interested in coming forward here. I also want to say, ooh, we did not do a lot of damage to that wall with those shots either. I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to move the catapults forward. And of course, I just realized it starts raining. So I'm not sure if that's going to affect my fire shots. It probably will, though. And then what I'm going to do is arrange my forces here in front of this gate, though not too close. The reason we're not too close is because the enemy are high up on a hill and can probably fire down on us if we get too close. We'll have the archers over here. We'll have the orcmen kind of back here. Oh, Saruman himself will be here. I was thinking I'm actually going to have the wargs be on this side, because that gate can actually be opened as well. Since our spy is opening all of the gates, I mean. We'll just have our wargs run over there, and they can come pouring through that gate, or even just stand there threateningly to make sure the AI keeps some troops over there. It would seem I still cannot target those guys. I think I'm going to put them in loose formation just in case, because again, such a tall hill here. I feel like the archers at least will be able to shoot us. Oh, the archers are over here. Excellent! We can have the wargs definitely pin them in place there and make sure that they don't actually, like, stand up on this hill here and fire down on us. Though these skirmishers will be able to. Yes, there is a skirmisher unit in there. Okay, the rain does seem lighter as well. It doesn't seem like quite the torrential downpour that it was before. Hopefully it'll go away here soon. But yeah, I guess maybe I brought you guys in a bit too soon, because we are going to bombard the enemy here for a bit, at least as much ammo as we have here. And then we are going to pour in, and we were going to kill them all. Oh! Jiminy freaking... oh, ow. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, first off, you guys start targeting up here. And then let's have these guys go into loose formation and get up here. The same with the berserkers. Except we'll have them go, say, over here. I don't know which unit they are targeting. I'm guessing they'll actually change which unit they target based on who's actually within range. So, let's see. Let's have the archers. Loose formation. You guys also get... Seriously, why can't I move my archers? Get over here. And then we'll have the orcmen units just kind of sit back for now. Hopefully out of range. Oh, Saruman himself, yes. You get up here. Oh, actually, you know what? Not in front of the catapults. Go in front of the gate instead. I just realized that would be such a terrible idea if, like, they undershot at all. I have to admit, they are definitely overshooting. Be nice if the ballistas started targeting a unit that was, like, directly in front of them, because then they'd just hit their own walls. Oh, actually, we could also have... is it a good idea to have the archers fire on them? I mean, how much of our ammo... Ooh, did we kill a bunch? Or did that shot just go over and I only just didn't realize it? I mean, we must have killed some of them, because I see blackened corpses in there somewhere. See, I don't know how much our archers are going to be able to help with the battle up there, so maybe I should just have them fire on the ballistas now. To at least cause some damage. Ooh, look at that! The long line of fire there. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, yes, they are, in fact, firing at the archers. But the archers are firing back, or at least those ones are. Alright, but anyway, I think you guys get the idea. I'm just going to bombard them for a bit longer, and then we're going to start pushing in here, attacking the ballistas here, and going up the side here to attack them up there, which, considering... Oh, man, this is going to be so bad fighting uphill like this. Against, like, cavalry and infantry, that's going to be bad. But at least we are softening them up nicely before we get in there. And again, we'll probably have the wargs charge in on this side to keep the archers busy. Alright, but anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I will let you guys go, and I will bring you back as the battle continues. Okay, guys, welcome back. So the catapults actually started firing with rotting shot, I guess. Wasn't really expecting that, but anyway, that's what happens. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to have one of the wargs charge in here first and see if we can draw any units away from the center of the settlement to come down here and attack them. I'd rather lose troops amongst the wargs for now. That poor archer unit, just sitting there taking fire from the ballistas. We did actually kill a few of them, or quite a few of them even. In fact, you know what, maybe it's worth it just having that one archer unit continue firing. Yeah, let's have these wargs just kind of get back there. Alright. Any of the enemy come down? Oh. Skirmishers are going down. Excellent. So hopefully they can use up their ammunition over here, instead of, say, on our massed long spears or something back there.
We will smash the enemy.
Actually, since they're kind of amongst our troops here, hopefully their javelins also won't kill too many of my guys, though I think they are doing a good job of it. I did send in the veterans, which maybe I shouldn't have, because now they're all going to die here. Alright, so while they're doing that, let's go ahead and start getting troops in over here. Okay, how are the archers doing? Pretty good still. And let's see, let's get the berserkers in as well, because we're definitely going to need all of these units. Or we're gonna, actually, what we'll do is we'll have the long spears arranged like this. And then we'll have another long spear unit arranged like this. And then we will have these berserkers over here. And we are about to lose this warg unit. Hopefully we actually got the skirmishers to use up all of their ammo, though. I think we've also killed most of the archers. Oh, hey, they're even chasing us. Fantastic. All right, get over here. Okay, I guess we did kill a bunch of the archers, but definitely not all of them. Okay, get over here. Cavalry, other cavalry unit, get over there. All right, so we can take out the skirmishers then.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You archers, stop firing. Because this berserker unit is about to come crashing down on the enemy here. You might want to hurry it up, though, because they do seem to be turning to fire at you. Oh, who's firing at us? Oh, the archers. Of course they are. All right, well, no need for delay. Let's get up here. Let's get Saruman in here as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, I think our wargs killed off those guys. That's grand. Oh, the skirmisher cavalry are still there. Oh, they're dead. Okay, never mind. Get back up here. Go ahead and kill them. And let's see, let's get the archers out of loose formation and in here. Okay, I for some reason can't do anything with them, so I guess we'll just kind of do nothing. All right, you guys get in there and finish off the last of their missile units. Okay, we have Berserkers and we have Saruman coming up here. I think we'll actually commit the Berserkers first, because I'm actually going to have Saruman stop here and start firing at them from where he is.
Where is the fight? Where is the fight? Wait your command. Forward! For Dunlop! Point us
Okay,
at them!
stop where you are.
Point
Oh,
us
except
at them.
face the enemy, please. And then we'll have the Berserkers amongst them as well. Archers, can you hit them? No, you cannot, and I guess that's to be expected. They are the ones with the height advantage, not us. Just needed to check the time, because I don't want to lose this battle because I wasn't paying attention to that.
Come to me, we have work. For Dunlop!
Right, and the Berserkers down here took out their targets as well. All right. Basically, we're going to have this backup force here ready to relieve these guys, as I imagine that they will need it at some point, since they'll probably be very tired. All right, so now let's have this archer unit fire at those guys, and let's get another archer unit directly behind them, in the hopes that they can fire as well. All right, excellent. Not too much plunging fire. A lot of it is direct fire. Okay, can you guys fire? You can. Fantastic. Do I have you guys in guard mode? I do now. In that case, I actually need you guys to move. Because I'm going to have an archer unit get over here instead. These guys probably will do a lot of plunging fire, but that's just, oh well. Maybe this smaller unit in the back here will still be able to fire. Though they have a lot less ammo. Okay, we lost one of our spearmen. I'm guessing probably to a stray shot, which is unfortunate. All right, they cannot fire... Well, they can fire on these guys. So why don't we have them do that? And these guys cannot fire at all. All right, well, anyway, I guess we got most of our units firing at the enemy here now. And we have our long spears and our berserkers ready to charge in. So we are going to occasionally apparently lose a long spearman to our own fire here. I'm guessing it's Saruman that's doing that, because otherwise I don't see how they could be hitting the long spears, because the archers are firing well over their heads. Yeah, it really must be these guys. Okay, but anyway. What I'll probably also do is have the wargs come up from the other side as well, once battle is more fully joined with the enemy here. You know, it might even be... to be honest, I should have thought of this earlier. It would be nice if I could have them somehow go around and attack from the other side. Except it looks like most of this area here is not traversable. Right, if I did tell you guys to go over here, what direction would you even take? Right through the enemy. So, no thank you. Go this way. Because, I mean, Saruman's bodyguard is also a melee unit, so he can always swap out and start attacking these guys, especially once he runs out of ammunition here. as they, like, get tired and everything.
We're under attack!
All right, but anyway, I think that's going to be it for now, guys. I'll just let you go, and I'll bring you back once we're done raining arrows down on them, and battle is properly joined with them up here on the summit of Edoras. Or near the summit, I suppose. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we've used up most of our ammunition. This unit still has a bit, but I decided it's time to go in. Don't want to spend too much more time here. The long spears and one of the berserker units has made it to the other side too, so once we engage the enemy here, we should be able to fight them on multiple fronts.
Where is the fight?
Get the berserkers in here as well. We do have Saruman directly behind them as well.
Forward, double time!
Oh, fight those guys right there. Right there. Right there. Saruman, you can stay here for now. Alright, you guys. Get up the slope here with the berserkers as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the berserkers try and pull forward a bit here. It's because I want them engaged with the enemy as well. Okay, they've got their spear wall. I'm a little worried about that cavalry unit there. Oh, well, I guess worry no more. Alright, let's have Saruman use his ability. Right now the berserkers are engaged over there as well. I think the Rohirrim are being killed by the berserkers on that side. Oh boy, are they. Okay, that takes care of them. You know, it would be nice. Man, this is such a bad position for them to fight from. You know what? Let's have the berserkers. Let's just have the long spears kind of hold this fight themselves. And we'll have the berserkers attack these guys from behind. Though that doesn't seem to have worked. I think the spearmen started to move into a different position. In fact, they're looking the wrong direction. Turn and face the enemy. Turn and face the enemy. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Alright, yeah, so with berserkers and spearmen attacking from this side, we should be able to eliminate that unit quite quickly. It's Saruman up here. Actually, no. Let's not risk Saruman too much. Alright, seriously, turn around and attack those guys. I don't know why this is difficult for you guys to understand. Attack, attack, attack. Alright, and what we'll do is we'll have Saruman use his bodyguard over here to assist them, since apparently they need it. But you know what? Here, get out of your spear wall. Attack those guys. Then get back in your spear wall and attack those guys. Alright, and now Saruman's bodyguard can assist you. Alright, then we have these guys over here finishing off that unit. At least I'll always know where Saruman himself is, because he sticks out very much. Oh, now the enemy are the ones facing the wrong direction. We're behind you. Behind you! Behind you!
Reform, you spineless women! Spear! Attack!
And I think the fighting over there is finished.
We have work to do.
But I guess we'll have Saruman's bodyguard continue taking the brunt of the fighting here, especially since we're now going to face the general's bodyguard, which I didn't realize prior to the attack here was actually going to be an infantry unit. Right, where are my berserkers? Bring the berserkers forward as well. Oh, and let's make sure the spearmen are also facing them, because holy smokes, they're coming for the fight. At least they're facing them on more level ground up here too, and not fighting quite so much downhill at us. Though I guess some of them still are. Come on, kill off those last 4 guys over there. Defeat seems certain. Well, I certainly hope so after all of this back and forth. I had to soften them up with all sorts of like catapult fire, with arrow fire. Used Saruman's ability, bringing in berserkers and spearmen. Okay, there's still 2 Westron defenders over here. I think... Oh, the enemy general has fallen. Well, that's good. Okay, I am going to pull out the 2 Dunlending Spearmen units, I think. They're tired, for one thing, though I guess so are the berserkers. But they're also, I don't think, going to be just as effective as the bodyguard and the berserkers at just finishing these guys off. Maybe if it was more level ground, I think they would do better. In fact, maybe... Here, let's get that unit down there. Maybe I could have the spearman unit just kind of... I can't really have them line up properly either. I guess we'll have them sit here for now, but the enemy is going to be defeated here soon. And Saruman is still safe. Again, very easy to see where he is at all times. Let's slaughter them. No mercy. Meat's back on our menu. Oh, actually, they're not all Uruk-hai here, are they? In fact, actually, quite a lot of the... Actually, most of the troops up here would actually be humans. The berserkers are Uruk-hai, but the bodyguard are humans, and the spearmen are humans. I know I haven't been talking, but what's there to say? The last of Edoras' defenders fall to the White Hand. You know, since Saruman's bodyguard has maces, does that mean they're actually armor-piercing? Because that also probably would help, in addition to the shields, in taking out that general's bodyguard. Okay, well, that doesn't look too bad. I'll just move the camera over here, though, so that it doesn't distract us, the background, as much. Though, I bet you... Ah, okay. I thought it might kind of look cool, but you can only barely see it through there. All right, but anyway. As the Guard of the Hand absolutely slaughtered their way through the enemy and took very few casualties. I think the Berserkers did pretty well. Actually, quite well. Especially this unit here. Long spears, you see what I mean? The long spears didn't do so well. Normally, they absolutely slaughter the enemy, but I think this was a bad, really bad position for them. I would want them to fight more on a normal level street, and I think they would do better. They would also probably be more likely to face the enemy rather than face the opposite direction of the enemy and get, like, hit from behind. And, of course, that archer unit was the one that got ballistaed for much of the battle. Now, we did lose quite a lot of wargs from our most experienced unit, but as you can see, most of them healed, so that is not as terrible as it was. And again, I think that was really necessary to have like a distraction over there, because otherwise I think we would have suffered even more casualties over here. All right, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map. And Edoras falls to the white hand. I think we will just occupy it. I think. I mean, getting money would be nice, but again, I'm pretty sure this lowers the level of the buildings that are available here. So that might already happen just by conquering the place. Now we're just going to occupy it. All right, and now we have profits again, so it'll be a few, or 2 or 3 turns, maybe, before we get back out of the red, but Edoras looks like it's actually, oh, actually, it's very nice. 2,100. That probably makes it my most profitable province after Isengard itself. Or settlement, I should say, after Isengard itself. Oh, and there's a fort there, too. Ah, we could station units there and have even more free upkeep. Right, very nice, very nice. All right, but anyway, Edoras has fallen, so I think that's actually going to be it for this turn, so I will just let you guys go, and I will bring you back as the war continues.